A judge is removing himself from the case for the suspects accused of killing Memphis rapper Young Dolph. An order issued today states that Shelby County Criminal Court Judge Lee Coffey's courtroom, quote, removes itself from conducting any further proceedings pertaining to the cases against the four suspects. The case will be sent to the criminal court clerk to be reassigned.
Yeah, right quick, y'all. What's up? Salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Man, 34 days left till December the 1st. Cornelius missing from court a couple of weeks ago. Now the judge don't want to have nothing to do with the case. The first initial report that came out, it was like 2 paragraphs. So let's do a little research and see what they talking about and see can we figure out what the fuck is going on. Excuse my language. Shelby County Criminal Court Judge Lee Coffey is removing himself from the case for the suspects accused of killing Memphis rapper Young Dolph. An order issued Friday states that Coffey's courtroom hereby removes itself from conducting any further proceedings pertaining to the cases of Justin Johnson, Cornelius Smith, Hernandez Govan, and Jamarcus Johnson. The case will be sent to the criminal court clerk to be reassigned. According to the order, an appeals court reversed Coffey's initial decision to reject a motion for recusal. That means either a judge or a prosecutor takes it upon themselves to remove themselves from the case, now, or an attorney. Now, for most of the time, that's for conflict of interest. For where I come from and for what I have learned. So anybody else that can give us a clearer definition of recusal. But right here it says an appeals court reversed Coffey's initial decision to reject a motion for recusal. Now, one of these guys' lawyers didn't want to have nothing to do with the case. And now, if I can recall, I forgot which one it was, but obviously Judge Coffey said no, and they must have filed an appeal, and the appeals court reversed it. So that means it's looking like Judge Coffey is pissed off that something is bigger going on because he probably in his feelings that the appeals court wouldn't let him run his courtroom. So I think he can already see what's going on. And like I said, that's what the comment section is for. Let's keep going. We already know the trial for mastermind. The trial for alleged mastermind in Young Dolph death not happening soon, judge says. So Hernandez Govan is having a separate trial. See, I'm so deep in the streets before my ankle got broke. That shit ain't even stood out to me. So Hernandez Govan is having his own trial, not with Cornelius and straight drop, or if Cornelius make it. I didn't even know that shit. I'm glad you got to take time and break it down. In July, Coffey set a trial date for Smith and Justin Johnson. We know their trial date set to begin on March 11, 2024, but from the way it's looking, I don't think that's gonna happen. But we'll keep our fingers crossed because if Cornelius come up whatever missing or whatnot, and it's just straight drop, look like they already got a deal work. So if that's the case, then that means that's the reason why they want to show their video. So if I can use my spider senses, if I can trust my gut feeling, my instincts, I would say that the cover up goes way up the ladder. And straight drop know that. Got to get rid of Cornelius for this shit to work. And they don't want us to see that full video because they well aware what's on their video. And if you see MPD, and yeah, that's some incriminating shit. Not for straight driving Cornelius, but for the Memphis Police Department. And yeah, they can't face no more they can't take no more heat. So we all know what happened to Jamarcus Johnson. He pled guilty, snitched on his brother, told on his brother. Some people say he ain't snitched, so whatever he did, they got him tucked on ice. But then check this out. Prosecuting attorney Paul Hagerman said Jamarcus Johnson was involved in Young Dolph's shooting or in the planning beforehand. So if he was, if since you don't know it right now, Paul Hagerman, which one it is, and you got all that evidence, where are you getting your information from? On the state level or federal level? Because if he was involved in Young Dolph shooting, then he would be charged just as Cornelius and Straight Drop is. Yeah, funny shit going on. Govan is facing conspiracy charges in Dolph's death. Govan is accused of hiring Justin Johnson and Smith to kill him. In September, Carver said he's not anticipating Govan's trial to begin soon. Govan having his own trial. And that's murder for hire. I don't know. There might be some state shit, federal shit, but when you add all these gangs into this shit, oh yeah, the Fed's definitely in town. So we know all this right here. Justin Johnson and Smith were captured in January 2022. Yeah, Johnson was arrested in Indiana, while Smith was arrested in South Haven, Mississippi, on an auto theft warrant that involved the vehicle believed to be involved in Dolph murder. So if he was arrested in South Haven for stealing the car, for his fingerprint being on the car, then they had him before they had Straight Drop. What have you told Cornelius? They trying to get you out of here for whatever that is. Govan was indicted in November 22, nearly 1 year to the day of Dolph's death. Now, you went to court on the exact same day that Dolph died, November 17th, matter of fact. And Jamarcus turned himself in to law enforcement. I want to go see this right quick. Trial for alleged mastermind. Not happening soon, if y'all don't mind. I want to see this. The alleged mastermind behind the killing of Young Dolph appeared in court. Govan facing conspiracy charges. Records show he allegedly hired co-defendant Justin Johnson to kill the rapper. A trial date for Justin Smith is set for March the 24th. However, Judge Lee Copper said he's not anticipating a trial for Govan anytime soon. So they got a plan. Govan's attorney, Durham Jr., tells WRAG they won't seek a resolution until after the co-defendant's trial. We're still in negotiations, and my client is looking forward to bringing this to an end. So they already got a deal on the table for Govan, but they're going to wait to see what happened with Straight Drop and Cornelius. Durham says they have not made any plans for Govan to testify against Smith or Johnson. That's in the hands of Mr. Hagerman. That's the prosecutor, and he would have to seriously have to negotiate with us. What? They're trying to give Hernandez Govan, they paid for the hit, allegedly, a deal. And they already been working on it. He out of court now. That's why he walking around like he ain't got a worry in the world. So, they got to negotiate. The prosecutor for Straight Drop and Cornelius got to negotiate with the alleged mastermind that paid them. Something off. Govan released on bond earlier this month. As a condition of posting bail, he was placed on house arrest. Bullshit. I seen a nigga in court with no ankle monitor. Motherfuckers, I seen somebody has a video of him walking into a Home Depot or some shit. That's a lie. And then he was traveling in and out of town and then came back in front of the judge and know all this shit. So house arrest my ass. Only allowed to leave his home for medical reasons or if he needed to meet his lawyer. Well, your lawyer ain't at Home Depot and your lawyer ain't out of town. So that's bullshit. During his last court appearance, Govan requested the terms of his bail to be relaxed. They was relaxed before you got there. You know what I'm saying? You in and out of town and said, do what you want to do to leave his home freely and even get a job. Man, however, the judge denied the request and scolded Govan for violating the terms of his bail twice by traveling outside Shelby County. Well, why his ass ain't locked up? Because if you was a normal person, your ass would be locked up and you would be held without bond. But not for Govan, who they got to negotiate with, by the way, if they want him to testify against Cornelius and Straight Drop. How would that happen? They should be testifying against you as well. What would you tell on them that they ain't going to tell on you? That's crazy. Judge told Govan the condition was placed for his own safety. This time, Judge Lee commended Govan for following the rules. Man, ain't nobody watching this dude, man. Now he go back to court November 2nd, so he already... Man, family, friends, supporters, I don't even want to read this shit no more. It's like I already know what's going on. And therefore, I can guarantee y'all 2 weeks out, I got something in the physical form. As if they try to even pull a stunt, then I'm gonna unleash the Kraken. And it's a lot of people know about the Kraken. Yeah, so y'all like, share, subscribe, always support. My name True. Cash App $, True Results #2. It seemed like me and a couple more dudes gonna have to go ahead and break this whole goddamn and don't let them get away with it. So y'all support the truth, because if you don't, ain't gonna be no justice for Dolph. Let me tell you this straight up. My name True. One love. All of this for y'all, but I want y'all to pay close attention to number 4. We said secure and control persons at a crime scene, and we know in the Dolph situation that did not happen. Now, if you read each and one of these, from the principle to the policy, I'm just gonna read the principle. The main object of secure and control persons at the scene. Controlling, identifying, and removing persons at the crime scene, and limiting the number of persons who enter the crime scene. And the movement of such persons is an important function of the initial processing officers in protecting the crime scene. Well, we know that shit didn't happen. We seen Marie, we didn't see no damn yellow tape. We seen yellow fucking crime scene tape everywhere on the street, but not one lick on the actual crime scene. Found that kind of funny. Policy. The initial responding officer or officers shall identify persons at the crime scene and control their movement. We didn't see that. We seen motherfuckers recording, police telling if we don't get your ass out of here, we taking everybody to jail. That is not controlling. You don't know who these people are. Did they play a part? None of this shit. Not a procedure. Procedure. The initial responding officer or officers should control all individuals at the scene. Prevent individuals from altering, destroying physical evidence by restricting movement, location, and activity while ensuring and maintaining safety at the scene. Prevent individuals from altering and destroying physical evidence by restricting movement, location, and activity. Boy, everybody was walking around that crime scene, especially Mark Reese. You got people coming from the laundromat walking inside the crime scene. This shit is out of control. B. Identify all individuals at the scene. Doesn't that make sense? Shit, you don't got to be a police officer to know that. I'm identifying any motherfucker that run up on me or yeah, you know how it go. Identify all individuals at the scene, such as suspects. Secure and separate. Witnesses. Secure and separate. That showed the fuck did not happen. Bystanders. Determine whether they are witness. If so, treat as above. If not, remove their fucking ass from the scene. Victims, family, friends. Control while showing compassion. Medical and other assisting personnel. Exclude unauthorized and non-essential personnel from the scene. That means if your ass ain't working the case, I don't care if you a fellow police officer, a politician, or the media, you cannot come inside this yellow tape. Now this is the summary. Controlling the movement of persons at the crime scene and limiting the number of persons who enter the crime scene is essential to maintaining scene integrity, safeguarding evidence, and minimizing contamination. Now, what y'all think them folks, lawyers, gonna do? You think they don't know this right here? I ain't the smartest person in the world, but I'm gonna try and leave a link in the description box because this is coming from the Department of Justice, who, by the way, is in town right now. Y'all know the DOJ is here. Motherfuckers still getting stabbed at 201. I know y'all heard about that. And this happened outside the courtroom while they were in custody. People dying in the Shelby County jail. Man, this dog shit is bigger than y'all think. And they talking about civil rights violations. They just a front for what the Fed's doing. Surrounding all of this shit, all of the people that's responsible for allowing and participating, sponsoring this shit and using the streets and the drug game to get it done. And we're gonna get into that. No, we probably already. I think I'm gonna do that first. Nah, yeah. Matter of fact, I already have done that. So this is just something that y'all need to see. And my name TRURESULTS. Sometimes you just gotta weather the storm. So I appreciate everybody that if you seen my last video, I ain't mean that my intentions was not to make y'all worry, but they was to make y'all alert. My intentions was to make y'all alert and let y'all know it's not a game. We got 34 days left now. December the 1st. Let's turn in everything. Let's let it go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Straight drop versus Cornelius. And then, like I said, they probably got a plan for old drip drop, straight drop too. My name True. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, always support. And for the people that financially support, well, y'all know, I appreciate y'all with extra love. I mean, for real. One love, y'all. Stay true, stay safe. Peace.